Corsair's behind schedule due to the crash at the end of the stream. Is that right? We need it in like 18 hours, seems about right. Yeah. Well, 14, a little over 14 should be fine. So let's go for 16 hours. Alright, champion, but there's a new target for you, and it's that crash site. If you don't get there by nightfall, I'm going to airstrike it. You know, for the team on Charlie, they are making great advancements, unless their name is Health. Quickly now. Night is coming. Night is coming. That looks like a night mission. Some things just are not worth it. Or is it a night mission? Yeah, it looks like a night mission. Off you go, get back to base. Alright, hey, you know, that did good job for the wallet. A very good job for the wallet. Charlie 1's fully refueled. We have just a few hours left. 4 hours looks fine. Just 2 hours, but it says 3 hours. Let's not risk it. Keep it at 4. Now, thanks to that work, I reckon the Middle East is going to be super willing to back our pockets here. Soviet Union's already happy. Things are improving with Europe. I don't know where Northern Africa's getting all that money. How much was oil worth in 79? Your soldiers thank you, Jake. 3 missions in a row, not fun. Bit exhausting, I'm sure. Alright, let's have it. Again, could there please be a speed between snail pace and uncomfortably quick? What's so bad about night missions? Your view is highly obscured, and if there are Reapers, they will kill you before you can see them, and that's terrible. Okay, we knew that we'd lose Southern Africa. That was a decision that we made. They can hold their own. That plus 1 million funding, though. Excellent, and we drastically cut down on maintenance costs by tossing away the Corsairs. Now we need to crank them out as quickly as possible. Australasia and South America, unsurprisingly, not happy. But damn, Soviet Union. Middle East. That's alright. Oil per barrel was $37, so infinitely more expensive than today. Okay, we're plowing everything into making these Corsair interceptors. Once we have one, we will, I don't know, maybe keep it in Montenegro, maybe ship it over, I'm not sure. Either way, we gotta plow them out of here like nobody's business. I feel bad having all this unused personnel capacity. It's tempting to trash one of my my hangars here, and instead have either another workshop or another laboratory. Scientists are very expensive. Everything's very expensive. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. There we go. Gatling laser ×2. And we need you to instantly get to work on 2 more Corsair interceptors, please. Oh yeah, alright, no hangar slot. When this one nears completion, I guess I'll send the one we have over to another place. Okay, okay. No research to be currently done. Analyzing the Reaper, getting a scimitar tank, a better dropship, and heavy plasma weapons. But what do we need to get some better shields? None of these... Well, maybe armor plating. New protective equipment. Is that what we need? Do not know. I hope I get something for capturing that officer, though. It was obviously very hard work. Aha. Scimitar support tank. Finished work on the VH-2 Scimitar, remote piloted battlefield vehicle designed to provide close combat support to our strike teams. Slower than the scout car, much more capable. Tougher, armoured, pulse laser. The chassis, hold on, is pulse laser the same one we currently have on the other one? Could be upgraded in the future. Removal of the driver, vehicles, target, Added durability. Okay, looking at it, the armor is 60, 60, 40 compared to our current 40, 35, 25, so that's really good. That is not really good. Not only does it take forever to make, it costs 120 grand. I got 1.2 mil. Half of that is sunk into Corsair interceptors. What should the other half go into? I wonder if I would benefit from more missile batteries on the places that we don't have defended at all. You know what, I think we will. If we have the money, let's invest in not losing these places if it all comes down. You think you were getting a budget tank? Well, we have to pay for the materials. I'd hope the price would go down a little. Limited units of plasma weaponry will be good, says Soviet. Yeah, not until we win on the air front, though, since we just scrapped all of our Condors. Make more armor. Just take more dudes with shields on missions instead of tanks. That's probably the better thing to do, Deadly Tower, but I like using the tanks. I do understand, though, that I want another couple bits of Wolf battle armor. We'll have that done after the Corsair interceptors, though. Just scrap that for now. A lot of work to be done. Dosh gives weapons, and weapons give more Dosh. In XCOM, yes, but in Xenonauts you sell weapons at a loss. Okay, I am scared to death of where they're going to appear. If they appear in Prome or Florida Man's Abode, I don't have Condors to take them down. By the way, since I have Condors, I probably have no use for one of these interceptors being medium missiles. I should have them all be big missiles. I don't know if that's better or not, but it feels like the right thing to do. Get to work. Base construction mission. I have a report of an engagement between local forces and ETs around a historically important mountainside which tourists flock to every year. Look at the photos here and here. You can see they've used some kind of device to bore a kilometer-long tunnel into the rock. Unfortunately, this isn't just simple-minded vandalism, it's something more sinister. The ET's orbital fleet gives them the freedom to strike any target in any part of the globe, but this freedom is restricted by the lines of supply. Extraterrestrial UFOs need to head back to their motherships to refuel, which the eggheads tell me is physically taxing even for their advanced tech. This total dependency means their fleet must have massive and ongoing supply operations, even though our planet has more than adequate resources, if they could only get at them. Alright, the fleet must construct forward operating bases. The tunnel looks like a test to bore to see if the mountainside would be a sustainable candidate. Pity they didn't do their homework. National landscapes aside, we can expect ET bases to be set up in remote locations away from centers of population. This will make hard work to track them down. Dispatched agents to gather what information they can. This will likely take time. The most reliable way to detect ET base is by tracing UFO activity. Only medium-class signals or higher will carry out base construction missions. Look for medium signals that land. Take off and land shortly after. Several times, that's a sign the ET are surveying site. Well, I'd rather just shoot them all down. The bases will need essential supplies and can't manufacture themselves. If you can't find any bases, look for medium-class signals that dawdle over locations. If you follow those craft to their end destination, it should lead you to the location of the ET base. Parasites, they'll sap the sponsor they're attached to. Okay. If you see mediums landing and leaving in the same place, it's a base. Yeah, but I shoot them down. All this radar coverage isn't for show. I just hope they don't set up a base down in somewhere insignificant, like Argentina. Or all of Australasia. Australasia's probably base heaven by now. Or the bases are going down in Cape Town. Okay, it's coming along fine. That Corsair Intercept will be ready in a couple of days, and I still have one. Maybe it's worth sending Prom out on a little scouting mission down here, but I feel like it's not long before they start coming at us again. Keep a close eye on ongoing funding losses and send a Foxtrot to scout the ground. I'd rather not. Game doesn't really show that stuff in your face. Alright, our new soldiers have arrived at least. Let me double check who was what. First of all, let's unassign everybody. You did good, but take a bench break. Alright, Mitral was meant to be a rifleman, right? No, Mitral is a shotgunner. Which is why they have a carbine. Change role to assault, please. Oh god, it gives all this stuff, doesn't it? Carbine. They don't have a lot of... No, they have... Oh, right, they don't have their armor on. Hop. There we go. That'll have to do you for now. Who else do we have? Rice Boy joined in. They are also a shotgunner. Change role to assault. Enjoy the carbine. Which I can't give you because none of them are free, so... take it off of you and give it over to you. Just to deck you out with what you need. You look fairly strong. That's only 50. Ah, we need the wolf armor as well. With that in mind, you don't have a lot of space, but Rice Boy here wants absolutely nothing. Really? No, I'm reading wrong. Ammo, flash, another flash. Ammo, flash, and another flash. I don't use flashbangs so much these days. Medkit and a stun baton in the backpack. Well, maybe you can have the medkit. You can't have a stun baton as well, though. Too heavy. I'll get that stuff off of you. Neutral good. They also desire a shotgun. Probably seeing a pattern here. Oh, even changing to that strips some of stuff. Okay, so I have to manually keep up with these, but that's okay. As long as nobody gets KO'd and brought back, they're all fine. Neutral good wants a shotgun with ammo, smoke, flash. Flash. Ammo, smoke, flash. Maybe you should have made someone with a bit of strength if you wanted to carry all that stuff. You get nothing. And then finally there's Velos Lazar. I think they're a backup sniper. They are indeed. Snipers don't get fancy armor. Because apparently extra weight kills your accuracy. Where are you, Dark Young? Top of the list, of course. To satiate his ego. That thing's heavy, isn't it? In any case, they want ammo, frag, smoke, flash. I know about ammo, I don't know so much about frag, smoke, flash. And in their backpack they want a med kit. Ammo, med kit's about as good as you can do. So, sorry. Yeah, people request various things, but with this kind of armor there's only so much we can have. Also, people keep making themselves wimps, so they can't really carry much. Okay, well, they're in the base. That's all good and well. Let us carry on. Surprised that there's been almost a week with no alien activity, though. I made my character without wolf armor in mind. I think a lot of people didn't expect us to last this long. The loadouts worked fine when we had no armor. And they worked so-so with the so-so armor, but the late game armor is just so heavy. But that's fine, I'd rather keep my people alive with that armor. We've done pretty good for that. In fact, looking at how we've done with the ranking, 3 majors, a load of lieutenants, sergeant, a corporal, and then the new bloods. Hopefully the new bloods get their chance to prove themselves soon. You can change default loadouts? Yes, I can. Probably will at some point. Aha! Right, a medium 1. Intercept it straight away, just send to both the Foxtrots, they should be able to handle it. Hopefully there's not much more going on in Florida Man's abode. Oh god. 2 of them landing around Prome. Well, not landing, but just generally existing. You're going to have to send both the Foxtrots and hope that they come back and get rearmed in time for that. The reality is you're moving way too far, way too quickly in missions anyway. This could prevent some mistakes you make at least. I don't know. It's working for us. Uh-oh. Could I possibly intercept you with that Corsair that I built? Also, Foxtrot Small is no longer Foxtrot Small. It's still Foxtrot Big. Foxtrot Big. Very small but very fast. Okay. Oh, that looks like a bomber guy. Alright, return to base. Nothing for it though. Alright, so it wanted to go for you. That's fine. Tail that thing until it's over land. Ah, another one. God, they're giving Prome a run for their money. The faster medium ship is more likely to be doing construction than the Corvette. Well, it's within our radar range, so hopefully we'll be able to see it anyway. Regardless though, I'm going to intercept that. Let's see if we can do it with the ones from Montenegro. Get on there. Hopefully nothing pops up in Europe. That would be embarrassing. That's just embarrassing. No way you're going to make that in time. Well, maybe. Depends where that UFO goes to. Come to me. Wait, 0? Oh my days! I just bought this thing. Oh no. Ow. Oh man, that's painful. That is so painful. Now we have nothing going on. DDR blind strikes again. How is blind gonna help me out there? I had no idea what my operational distance was there. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, that's bad. That's every flavor of bad. Hang on, what? We've got it back? How long are you grounded for? Retrieving 70 hours, okay. How long until the other one's ready? 13 hours, okay. Interesting. Prome can't react to that with this fighter going around, sadly. Or maybe it can. Try and intercept. Hopefully don't get attacked by that. Okay, no, it's going straight for you. Return to base. Oh, Indochina's not going to be happy with this. "10 hours, you'll be ready. I need you over there to help." Oh, that is grim. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, good. Actually pretty good, because that means you can be intercepted by our new Corsair and a couple of the Foxtrots, because you're within our range here. Destroy it, return to base. It's getting harder and harder to take these things down, isn't it? And then I'm going to ship the thing over there, and as soon as I can, I want another one of these built, but I don't have a free hangar slot, so get to work on another wolf battle armor instead. Alright, so this Corsair that we just made, once it refuels, I suppose. 6 servicemen lost here because of that thing. Curse it all. I wonder if I'll be intercepted if I go for this thing. Ah, possibly. That would be a good way to bait it out, actually. Alright, it's daytime, so we might as well take it on. The question is who's taking it on. Also, I haven't been using my scientists, which is a big mistake, and we wasted a lot of time on that. So let's get our electroshock grenade. Unless armor plating is what I need. I don't know if that helps with the shield or not. I haven't seen the tech tree. But the grenade seems pretty good. Now who's gonna go out there? The new bloods. Armor plating gets us the better shields apparently. And I would really like to do that. What would I like it more than? But the electroshock grenade is pretty awesome, I'm told. Well, whatever, let's just spread out the research. A bad idea. Actually, it's a very bad idea. I like my... oh, do I have to make the shields, though? Surely not, they break, so why would you have to make them? That would make no sense. Okay, now what? Get all the new bloods in there. I don't care if they're all wimpy new assaults. No, I do, because I only have one good carbine, don't I? No, I have 2 carbines. So we'll have 2 of the assaults head on in. Two shields as well. We haven't had bubblegum with our heavy weapons in for a while. But I want John in. That's 4, bring in 2 shields and we're good. Although Velis Lazar still says rifleman. They're meant to be a sniper. Did I ever kit them out with it? Probably. Just say goodbye to all of that. I'll kit you out properly once we have the team members up and running. Sniper, assault, assault, heavy, shield and shield. Who's not been shielding enough? Master was just out there. We'll get Shen out. We'll get Darth Air out. For good. And of course make sure they're all kitted up. You should keep your research on at least average for efficiency. Does it really work that way? I don't know, and I don't really care. Heavy weapons, John. On you go with the big one. Shen's got the shield. And of course good armor. Darth Air, armor and shield. Rice Boy is meant to be an assault. That means armor and carbine. Neutral good, also assault, also carbine, also big armor. Snipers don't deserve good armor, just enough to potentially tank a shot. Now of course I've cleared all your stuff that I sorted you out with again. I'll have a quick check. Velis Lazar wanted lots of stuff, but it seems that they're just getting their med kit. Jake, bring extra ammo. Oh, I intend to. I just need to decide who's the mule. And I think it's going to be Illustrajon. Heavy weapons is a good one to be a mule. And you know, he actually has something resembling strength. So bring a lot of ammo. And just dump it in the ship when we get there. No Rocketeer for you to worry about rockets, so that's okay. Otherwise, some night-night grenades are also good. And some extra frag and extra suppression, and we'll just ditch them all straight in the chopper. Don't like that that's a thing to do, but it is. So you're well set up. You could actually carry something extra, couldn't you? It would be good if you carried more grenades, since you just run in with a stun baton. You're a little overweight there, so I'll have you drop one of those. You're fine. You could stand to carry something else yourself. And again, both our shields just bring in stun batons. So it's good if they can both also suppress. Alright, fine. How about this layout? As long as shock batons are on the side. I think I'll have scatter laser drop everything in the center. Sniper should be center so they can pick any side they want. Alright, that seems acceptable. I'm not going to make the mistake I made before again. Alright, let's intercept. Go, Charlie, go. Now, they seem to be making a beeline for us there. No? No, they changed their mind. Okay. Once your ammo is up, we're going to move you. Wait, we need everything done for it. Laser batteries done at Florida Man's abode. Goody goody. Corsair, rearmed, refueled, fully operational. Then we're going to relocate you over to Prome, please. Hopefully you don't get shot down on the way. That would be not hilarious to me. Yeah, South Africa quit the program. They're down and out. Now let's engage. They have no faith in our Supreme Leader, Jake. Well, I did screw them over entirely. Then again, they should have accepted that Cape Town was just a hole in the ground anyway. Okay. Straight away we have something. I could blow you up, but maybe I should actually try shooting you, brown bread. Velos Lazar, if it weren't for somebody in front of you, you'd have a clean shot on that. Well, at least it's used its reaction shot. Alright, John, just dump everything. And I really, really wish there was some kind of button that makes me do it really fast, but this is backup for the team if we start running dry. Control click didn't do it for me. Maybe it's in the settings. I'd probably save a lot of time if I just checked the settings for it. Wait, it costs you to drop all this? Don't like that. What's going on? Why is some of this costing and some of it not? Alright, drop some of it and then get down so that Slazar has an actual shot here. Is it still blocked 75% by you? No, I think it's a tank. Couple at 25. Yeah, a couple at 25. Even though you're standing. Jake, why do you have plasma weapons? And if you do any research, why do you not use it? Just sporadically watch this Longplay, so my understanding of your tactics is minimal. You're making a lot of over-the-top assumptions if you think I'm using some high-level tactics. Anyway, we don't have plasma weapons. We have them unlocked, but we don't have any built, because it takes a lot of time and a lot of money. We don't have money. Or rather, we've been investing our money in our Air Force that immediately got shot down. Yeah, you just can't drop anything else for some odd reason. Alright, grey skins. So we know we got that at least. This is really open. I don't like running out from here. I mean, this is why we have shields. As Nick from Left 4 Dead would say, this is why we got guns. Seems dangerous to just run on in, but I like running on in. Nice of the assaults to have good TU. Keep our eyes around the place. Well, at least since it's open, Velos Lazar could be here and ready to snipe anything. Nah, just go out there, see what's what. That was a strange noise. But it just sounds like the local populace are taking it for us. Good on them. Let's continue dumping all this stuff off of John. Mule mode engaged. There we go, don't you feel a whole lot better now? What's out here, though? Edge of the map, well, that's good news for us. Now, that could be slightly less good news for us. Depends how keen we are in shooting you to shreds with neutral good. It looks a bit more advanced, though. He's wearing some fancy clothes. I reckon we could take a couple of pot shots at him from here and here. Of course, we'd be open to being shot ourselves. I need that money, so I'm not willing to just let these guys get turned into mulch by bare minimum just yet. Alright, Velos Lazar, get closer in there so you can snipe more. Let's have you behind something resembling cover as well. Does mean that your shots get blocked out there, but you can always move and shoot. It's not beyond your capabilities. Jake, regular soldier with plasma rifle. What are you talking about? Alright, seems okay. Jagged Alliance 2 was rough to get into. I had a really rough time with that game. It's not a genre that I'm overly comfortable with. I haven't played much of them. Oh, hello. There's the base already. At least it's good to have it in lockdown. Let's check out down here. That's fine. Check out around here as well. Just make absolutely sure there's no untoward surprises. Must be people screaming, going, why is he fanning out so much? Don't do it. Oh, wait, you're not the assault guy. You're the assault guy. Yeah, don't do that either. Okay, at least there's supposedly nothing here. Whew. All whilst the shields are just minding their own business. I think I should have you over here. So you can look up that way and be ready. For what, I don't know, but just be ready. Just be ready. Look at that guy, wasting all of his reaction shots. He can't even touch me. Then again, what can I really touch him with? Go, John. Time to move. Time to split. Cowardly alien scum. Right, well that being the case, let's deploy you forward, because you seem to have a really good line of sight, or range of vision, something like that. Allowing you to see folks like that. I know somebody that was born ready to nuke you. Complete suppression. Well, these are just the privates, so what do we really expect here? Blood. Hope this isn't Chris's blood. Get over here so there's something resembling cover from that. Otherwise, you know, you're not in the best position there. I'm going to have you move over here so you can be wedged between here and take sniper shots all the way around. As for you, I wonder if I could just have you there and neutral good be around here as well. We don't know what's in there, but they're not using psychic powers on us at least. Are there Reapers in the landing ships? I mean, there could be anything in there. All we know that is that there are greyskins. Alright, you guys just be ready for whatever comes and ails you. These folks are okay. Oh ho! Well, we know what's there now. We need something highly explosive to take that down. Despite the risk of showing my back to this direction, I think I'm going to move the tank in here. Curious about what's over here. It's alright, just send in the privates, we're all good. Velis Lazar, get down there. You've got a clean shot when that thing opens for the alien. As for your reflexes, they're pretty good. The heavy weapon John should be around here. You guys are fine where you are, in my opinion. Okay, he knows we're coming. Well, let's just get rid of that whole door situation, I think. So we can have a good idea of what's in there. In that case, it might be nicer to have our sniper, someone that looks straight in here. That is actually straight in there, so despite your criminal lack of armor, on you go, Velis Lazar. We'll get Darth there a little closer as well. And neutral good as well. If they pop in and we get sight, then hopefully Velis Lazar will pop them. I think that's the end of bare minimum's use against the flagship though. So instead, let's keep an eye on what's out here. Nah, if we're going to breach, let's actually focus on the breach. You should leave that guy on his own. Alright, fair play. If anybody's going to be checking out other stuff, it should be bare minimum. There's still stuff going on. hurting the poor humans. But I really think that's going to be bare minimum's problem. As for us, we got a ship to worry about. Oh ho! Ah, right, of course it's multi-leveled again. And I see you. Don't think I don't see you. I don't have the TU for that, sadly. But I'll do this so that I'm ready. If he pops out, he's very dead. Oh, he's very, very dead. Ah, he can just go and breathe in the purple haze. As for you, go and check out what's out there. Because something is hurting the populace. Probably that guy. Do we have a clean shot on him? Depends what we mean by clean, but we do have a shot. That was impressive, but it wasn't good enough. Illustration, show him how it's done. Well, you showed someone something. Okay. Impressive shot. Bare minimum felt that one. If that's how you're going to play it. That sounded squishy. Alright, is the purple haze guy down and out? No, he's not. Perhaps this requires more purple haze. There we go. What else do you see out there? Bare minimum. The fruits of your labor, I hope. Oh, this is risky because it could be very alive still. No, that's very, very not alive. Okay. Job well done. Back to the alien base. That'll take a bit to dissipate, I imagine. So let's charge on in and see what's what in here. Looks relatively clear. Don't know what else is in here though. So let's get in and get down. Get in and get down. Get reloaded whilst you can. May as well get close while you can, Shen. Ricey Boy is keen to prove himself as a new recruit. So do so. Leapfrogging over something he could just run around after all. Okay, jolly good. Alright, what's going on inside there? A lot of death. And nothing for us to grab. Excellent. We just gotta teleport our way around and we're good to go. Never do anything right. Let's take the left one. Just in case they pop out over there, Slazar, I would like you to be ready to pop them dead. Same with you, John. Hopefully they don't pop out now and kill you, but we can all hope for things. There we go. Prime grenading location. Surely nothing else out there but that corpse. Groovy. Alright, charge on in. Who's got the most TU? That would be Lieutenant Shen. Grand. It's very nice that they don't just telefrag you. Which is probably not the right term, but I'm not big into these kinds of things. We'll have a quick look, because it's pretty much free to do so. I think we'll save. We'll save for the... Why is the door not closing? There we go. Save for reaction in case they decided to open the door, is what I was thinking. Rice Boy does not have a night-night grenade. Nobody really does. Well, no, Darth Air does, if he feels so inclined. There's a couple of them there, actually. I doubt they're just gonna let themselves drink this up, but... Huh, well, maybe they will. Please don't destroy the material, I would really like it for myself. You wanna close that door? Somebody? There we go. Just let him breathe it in. And back in we go. Into the madhouse. Oh, well, did he run away or did he... I think he ran over there. No, that's where he is. That's a purple dude. Little risky to run in with what you have and try to mince him, but it's also very tempting. You wouldn't be able to get in and do that anyway. Oh! Two-timed. Right, well that's unfortunate for you. Did not expect that, evidently. I mean, that was kind of expect. Oh! Oh, Crivens! We're the surrounded ones. At least we didn't get suppressed there. Okay. Okay. There's someone in there. Darth Air, you're going in. And taking them down. Good. Then you're going in with your shield, just in case they decide to reaction fire. I doubt they could, since they did all that shooting. Now, time for an execution. Now, time for another execution. Man, I am almost sorry. There we go. Ah. Oh. Somebody out there is hiding. There was no need for that death, says Bob Sickle. Maybe. Maybe. It was pretty brutal, though. Man. I think it's the first time I've eaten 4 reaction shots in a row, though. That was kind of savage. I'm glad these guys don't immediately shoot me for popping out here. Okay, there's another alien hiding around here. I'm not really sure I want to go on the chase in the whole neighborhood. Especially since if they are out there and Bare Minimum stumbles into them, Bare Minimum could be the one that comes away a little lighter than when we left. Oh, okay. That was a bigger miss than I expected. Who knows? They might be hiding there. Stop shooting that Bare Minimum. There we go. It's probably in the factory, yeah, probably. Come out wherever you are. Oh, we automatically ended because we were sitting in the place. So one alien made it past our death wall, and they took out Lieutenant Shen, which is a bit of a shame, but we got 3 corporals out of it, so it's a trade. That would have been too many missions without any casualties, says Soviet. Too many. At least I'm making some money now, but that was painful. Still, sometimes lessons that you learn are painful.